I mean, I feel like I be talking too much. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I still can't stop talk.
You can't be
because
talking
in the
too
beginning
much.
was the word.
You see, you
understand?
is a living example
Yeah.
of why the word need to be spread.
Right. Now the government don't fight me down in this aspect because everybody feel I know too much. But I live in a life I'm supposed to know it.
True.
The doctor who prescribing my treatment can't tell me how I just feel. Because she over and she outside over in like we really watching now with a proportion. Because we see we youth men and them look at the turn girls.
True.
And pretty nice little youths.
True.
So it's frightening.
The
And
future.
we seeing we girls and them now looking to turn sex worker because when they check it out, you know, once you're receiving goods for sex, it's sex.
It is
it's
a sex worker,
it's
yeah.
sex worker, you know. And
Naturally.
we have male and female sex workers. You know, at this young age,
In
it's
this
our parents who involved in that.
in this
you know,
small
my work is to
country.
help it. Yeah, look at that share condom, eh? And believe me, I don't really want to give the ordinary man condom, you know. I just want to give the people them who don't infected condom.
So that they can spread it.
For the transmission. You understand?
I understand.
Now, prevention, condom could come in there too if you don't want a baby, you don't want to get STI. But I do already preach condom as a HIV prevention. You understand? So when I deal with condom, I share condom, yes, throughout the country. But my target is my support is the most challenge with the most at-risk groups. Men who having sex with men. Look, right now, I just joined up with a lesbian and gay organization because I have no fear with them.
True.
Because to me, them could be my barriers. Because them at risk. So I have to really get to them. Because I have some grandchildren, I want to save them.
True.
And I want to educate the youths that they could know that HIV is not AIDS. And to get that syndrome out of the head. Because it's a mental syndrome that you put into it. That's how we thinking that. When the youths get to know the difference between the STI and HIV, you understand?
Yeah.
Then we on the road because then we have to educate because we go in and them come in. Understand?
Yes.
So the basic is education. And I just sacrifice every day. Sometimes I don't even know I get my meal. But I just try to edify anybody who I meet, road, in a building, anyway. I just have to talk to me, I just have to talk HIV.
True.
Because I realize, come to health workers come and tell me yesterday, the George Shop. They've come for AIDS test, but them still just hurt me. How you could be working in hell? And that is your language?
Should know better.
You shouldn't be getting paid. My taxpayer, I pay you for nothing. You coming for AIDS test, you can't get test for AIDS. And you as a health worker. So what I'm trying to do right now is to kind of educate as much as I could educate because I don't know how long I have to live.
True.
You understand? And things like what you doing here, boss, I will be any part of these things because I don't know how long I have or not. But them things could remain.
True.
For the youth,
Message will always
I'm
be
willing
there.
to spread the message. Trust me. And this is only a beginning. It's a plenty more deeper because there's so much suffering and death in HIV in this country that people don't know. St. Vincent had the highest rate in the whole Caribbean in HIV. You transmission, St. Vincent just live that here. Guess why? Everybody only walk rich and travel, sleep in 5-star hotel and feel big. But the men and most people who infected with HIV poor. And they can't maintain the status. And that is a deterrent because they will dead. They will end up with AIDS because nobody cares about them because themselves start to stigmatize their own self. So stigma and discrimination will start with the people themselves who sick. My hardest plight is with the people them who sick. And the only people could stop the transmission of HIV is the people them who have it. It's them how to penetrate.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I ain't getting no help.
So you feel like you ain't reaching nowhere. And as a person who does do testing, right? You said you know do 55 tests today. You care to reveal how many are HIV positive?
No, well, you see that is the protocol now. I can't do that. I can't do that because when I go out to do voluntary counseling, you hear it's a VCT counseling. That's how the system set it up. V is for voluntary. I mean,
You ain't getting no pay for
no
that.
pay. You know how they set it up?
So if you not doing this from your heart originally, you would have done stop a long time ago.
Very long. And the next thing too, I is a professional because I train with the Alliance. Now questions like what you asked there, I won't disclose that. What I am saying is, sooner or later, what in the darkness will have to come to the light. Because revelation time we living in a boss.
True.
It's not going to be hidden, you know. Everything will come. And the big people them who HIV positive who could maintain themselves because they have big money and they didn't study the others and them who infected, the children go feel it. Because they ain't going to be always around to guard, because they even want the children. A man paid $10 million to hide his status. You know?
Wow.
10 million because he's rich.
Yeah.
And when he reveal it, when he come and disclose his status, you know what he say? He paid to be in jail for 10 years. Because for 10 years, he was paying dollars to hide his status. But now he started to speak out. He realized he was in prison in his own cell because...
You remind me of Charlie Sheen, the actor.
That's him.
That is him he's speaking about. Yeah, exactly.
Big man, you on the ball. But when I'm talking and people hear me talking and people, you tell lie. I don't tell lie none at all. Anything I say, I cut back my words.
St. Vincent, this is Pumpkin. He is living with HIV for 18 years. Please. 18 years or more. 18 years since you have known.
Yeah.
Right. So, this is a message to go out to let you know that you are living in St. Vincent, and St. Vincent is the most prevalent, or we should say the most new cases in the Eastern Caribbean is in St. Vincent. Now, what are we going to do about this? Shouldn't we be helping guys like Pumpkin? Should Pumpkin be working voluntarily? Or should the government be assisting in situations like this? Now here is a fella who is HIV positive who doesn't have to do this at all. But he goes out on his own and he tries to let people know what is right and from what is wrong. This disease is a deadly disease and we have to be very, very careful.
Hiding your status and keeping it to yourself, you're killing yourself from inside coming out. The more people get to talk about the status, it will be better for them. You understand? But it's something you can't force people into doing, disclosing. But under my mission, I try to encourage people to cope. And coping, disclosing could be part of the coping. Because, for instance, in my stead, I disclose from the one. And I see the virtual disclosing because I have no fear for no one. You understand? I stand like a brave. You understand? Yeah. And I am no activist. I'm an advocate. You hear me? Because I live the life to see this. Because if I take off all my clothes, I never get done. And then fuck.
In other words, you don't just speak about what other people are going through.
No.
You advocate in what you yourself
and
going
I live
through
in the life
on a daily basis.
I don't go my sexual behavior. If people follow my sexual behavior, they turn up. It might come up. Because the precepts I have, I know that sexual behavior change has to come in. But the devil is at work. And the fight is a spiritual warfare. We must stand against flesh and blood here. It's a spiritual warfare, principality, and spiritual wickedness in high places because what? It has some people in high places who know the status, who are willing to share it. It are people who have this virus and willfully going around, looking to see who they could get infected. The mission is to destroy. I can't do nothing about that. The position right in, I can't do nothing about that. 4 years ago with the Alliance, I could have done something to that. Because I had a big company behind me. But who behind me now? I can't just walk up to you and tell you, big man, you know we're doing it wrong. You know I know this. And that girl, I could have threatened you.
Sure.
It in the chapter 2, and the 291 of the criminal code that's in place of the Grenadines. It's an offense. But who to put it into act? It's we. But if I was to go and infect somebody, a girl, that girl would hardly want to go to the police and tell she I infect you.